The respondents, who expressed dissatisfaction with the poor state of power supply in Benin City, said Benin Electricity Distribution Company has performed below expectation. The respondents said the federal government gave Benin Electricity Distribution Company opportunity to improve on power supply to Nigerians, but they failed as irregular power supply which existed before their takeover is still persistent.
So I don't see anything that is different from the previous NEPA. The only change in it to deceive Nigerians. That is the truth, because even their services is worse comparatively. It's nothing to write home about.
The power service is just too epileptic for my liking compared to private ownership that I know, private business that I know. It's like we're still running a government enterprise. It's not private enterprise.
You discover that in some parts you have lights for just 2 hours, and then another 4 hours or even 5 there's no light. Before they will now bring it, sometimes 20 minutes they have taken it again for another 4 hours. They have not measured up. They have not measured up. They have failed in the agreement between them and the federal government.
As soon as they came, all they could just do is for them to jump on the street and begin to go about revenue drive without first of all working on how to improve the power generation.
While reacting to the issue of poor power supply to residents in Benin City and environs, the Assistant Manager, Public Affairs, Transmission Company of Nigeria, Elder Rufus Imafidon, exonerated his company from the problem. He said only the Benin Electricity Distribution Company can explain why residents in Benin do not enjoy regular power supply.
Take for instance, about 2 days ago, we had a system collapse. The thing did not last up to 1 hour. We were able to restore power supply to the whole nation. And I want us to do one argument here. If before privatization, the supply has been like this and people in Benin were not complaining, and then after privatization people are complaining, maybe the consumers should be able to find out that we are not telling lies in transmission. They should go to distribution and find out who is telling lies between transmission and distribution.
Efforts to obtain comment from the Public Relations Officer of Benin Electricity Distribution Company, Mr. Curtis Nwade, on reasons behind the company's failure to meet the federal government's ultimatum to stabilize electricity supply within 6 months was unsuccessful, as the news crew was told he was not on seat at the time of the visit. Pius Nsogo reporting.